Thanks everybody for joining us this evening for the 2024 Hall of Fame induction ceremony and Champions Dinner, and the conclusion of our 125th anniversary celebration. The video you just saw was one of many that we will be showing you tonight. And we're back pretty much where it all started. Not exactly in this location, but we'll get to that a little bit more during the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. But at this time, for welcome remarks, I'd like to introduce our president, Carol Newford from Sunnyhanna Country Club. Carol?
Thank you, Terry. Good evening, and thank you, everyone, truly, for attending tonight, which has become one of the most distinguished events for the Western Pennsylvania Golf Association. We have a wonderful evening planned for you. A look back into the 125-year history of the WPGA, recognizing some of our most outstanding players and their accomplishments, and inducting our founder, John Moorhead Jr., into our illustrious Hall of Fame. We certainly have a great deal to celebrate, including our commitment to you, the WPGA membership, so that every player, no matter what their ability, can have the best experience playing this game of golf. Please welcome tonight's MC, KDKA radio news anchor and sports media personality, Paul Alexander.
Not sure about the personality part of it. I'm very excited that I was invited back. I'm normally a one and done. So I guess I didn't offend anybody too bad last year. The beauty of that history thing, growing up, I was introduced to golf caddying at Edgewood, and it was fantastic. Those big leather bags, you know, carrying doubles when I'm 13 years old, riding my bike over there. And only in Pittsburgh. You know where Edgewood is? It's in Churchill. I was a member of Churchill until we closed. You know where Churchill is, right? It's in Penn Hills. And you know where Oakmont Country Club is? It's in Plum. And you wonder why when people try to get around in Pittsburgh, they're a little bit confused. We're geographically and logistically a little challenged. But golf here is incredible. And seeing the King, my only real two claim to fames, I've had an Arnold Palmer with Arnold Palmer, and I've had a John Daly with John Daly. I'm winning. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for having me back. I don't know how this group does what they do. All of the amazing competitions, 19 championships, and all the qualifiers. Player participation, how about this? In 2024, 27% increase. Where are we getting that in anything else? And as you know, golf teaches everything we need for life. Character, frustration. You don't always have a fair shot at things. Sometimes good shots aren't rewarded, but thankfully sometimes bad shots are. 1,454 players in Western Pennsylvania Golf Association events. Our kids could be doing worse things, right? That's fantastic. I would like to recognize, you met Terry, Luke Lacey, Greg Fedor, my good buddy Josh Roundtree. You guys stand, please. Give you a little round of applause. Hard-working group. And obviously those four guys can't do it all. The volunteers that show up at all these courses for all these events, they make it all happen. So I'm not sure if many of those are here. Can we give them a round of applause anyhow? Because volunteering, that's kind of a cool thing. I don't think we embrace the spirit of volunteerism like we should, but these folks certainly do. What I'd like to do right now, though, is introduce the Champions video. It's a little bit lengthy, but knowing how these guys put videos together, I think you're going to enjoy it. Let's check out the Champions video.
The 2024 West Penn golf season got into full swing at Valley Brook Country Club as Kevin O'Brien conquered surprising spring temperatures to take the year's first competition. A day later, Nemacolin played host to the first of 3 Senior Series events as Craig Sabo, Don Erickson, and Pat Pennant emerged victorious. Longview was the site for the 70th WPGA Foursomes and 29th Semple Century Foursomes Championships. Former college teammates Jack Urban and Xander Gibson and old friends Jeff Havanek and Arnie Cottrell came away with the titles. In West Penn's first major of 2024, junior golfers took to Shanapin Country Club. Nick Tarowski's second round 68 helped him atone for a second-place finish a year prior.
Today at Shanapin is the 104th Western Pennsylvania Golf Association Junior Amateur Championship. It's 36 holes of stroke play. We have a starting field of 62 players. Again, they'll play 36 holes. They've got to walk all 36. And it's notable past winner Arnold Palmer, 2-time champion, so pretty cool to get your hands on that trophy.
We enjoy trying to do as much as we can for junior golf. It's good to have the kids get a place to play different golf courses, so our membership is on board. We took this to the golf committee last year and they accepted, and we're thrilled to have them here.
This is a very special one for me, especially coming in second place last year. I've always wanted to win the West Penn Junior. Won the trophy is huge and has some pretty special names on it. You either win or you learn. And I feel like today I won and I learned a lot about myself. I feel like that's something that I can take with me when I go into college and then when I turn pro. Because it's great to win the West Penn Junior, but it's what I learn in these rounds that I can take on to the next chapter.
At Allegheny, Aaron DeJunis and Colin McKenzie took home victories in the 64th WPGA Boys Championship. In Major Number 2, Nathan Pyatt's steady play through oppressive mid-June heat helped him etch his name on the historic Phones Trophy as he claimed the 124th West Penn Am.
Good afternoon, welcome to Chartiers Country Club in the final round of the 124th annual West Penn Golf Association Amateur Championship.
Our club is, very honored, one, to be celebrating our centennial season here in 2024, but also to be able to host probably the biggest amateur championship in Western Pennsylvania. Just look at the trophy and you see the names on that trophy, and it just brings a light to how important Western Pennsylvania golf is. We set the course up on Thursday, and I think the goal was to get 78 players playing 36 holes, not really realizing it's going to be in mid-90s heat-wise. But our goal was to make it fair, and then final round, which will be today, to make it play a lot longer. It's firm and it's fast, and it's really conditions. I've heard nothing but great things from all the players.
So special. I mean, we've been playing these events for a long long time, and it's so nice to finally get a win. It's been a long time coming, but I earned it. I put in the work to do it, and just to be alongside some of the names on that trophy, it's pretty special. Sean Knapp, right, 9-time winner. Arnold Palmer, it's kind of hard to put into words how cool it is. The last year, I've kind of reworked my putting, getting pretty aggressive, and it's paid off. Made a lot of birdies this week.
History was continued in the 50th C.R. Miller Match Play Invitational at Fox Chapel as David Fuhrer became the third member of his family to win the prestigious junior competition, doing so by draining a 15-foot putt on the 5th playoff hole. That same day, Grace Winfelder pulled off an impressive rally to win the 5th WPGA Girls Match Play. Arnie Cottrell and Don Erickson got back in the win column at Green Oaks Country Club. Cottrell teamed up with Frank Fairman and Erickson with Joseph Corsi to win the 14th WPGA Senior Floorball Championship. More team winners emerged at the Pittsburgh Field Club in mid-July at a milestone event, the 100th WPGA Father and Son Tournament. Brent Johnson and his son Parker took the father and son, while Tom and Thomas Garbin won the 12th Parent and Child Tournament. In the second senior series, Todd Renner and Kevin McCarthy were joined once again by Pat Pettit in the win column. Over the following 2 days, the WPGA conducted its third major of the season, the 17th Women's and 8th Senior Women's Amateur Championships. University of Delaware golfer Marissa Maloche took the women's title, with current Duquesne women's golf head coach Colleen Myers winning the Senior Women's Championship. Virginia Lay won the Super Senior Division, while net titles went to Maya Morgan and Carol Anufro.
Very proud of myself putting the ball in the hole today, even on bad holes, and I'm proud to represent the West Penn Golf Association and win my second trophy. I'm the head coach of Duquesne Women's Golf. Super excited, it's our first season. We have some great golfers who come out of Western Pennsylvania, and to be able to have somewhere in our own hometown that we bring these ladies to hopefully stay here and play golf would be such an honor. Sasha Petrachko, what a find. I am so proud of her. Loved her from the moment that she and I spoke. Every part of her game is so solid, just a great student athlete. Could not be happier to have her at the inaugural season.
I have always had amazing experiences at this course, Green Oaks, and WPGA events. I don't know, I've just always had so much fun the way they are, everything that the course just makes and the staff makes the tournament great. And I also was just, having not the best summer with golf, so I came into this tournament trying to just have fun and remember why I play this game. Being here with friends and just locally, it just really reminded me why I love this game, and I guess it helped me play better.
A month of majors continued in Indiana, where Alex Stoperich pulled off one of the most impressive major championship comebacks in the 125-year history of West Penn competitions, overcoming a 6-stroke deficit for a third-round score of 63 to take the 121st West Penn Open.
Played well. I hit the ball good. I gave a lot of putts a chance to go in, and it's nice to put myself in contention again and keep it rolling, I guess, right?
That's number one. This is number one, I think. Being 6 back and going into a final round, especially against players like them, I mean, you never really see this coming. Even when I made my first couple of birdies of the day, I still didn't see it coming. So this is going to be number one. This is really special.
To go out there and shoot 63, that's just a heck of a round of golf, and all I can do is kind of tip my cap and be proud of my effort. The scores didn't quite add up today, but still overall played well.
It shows me that I have the capability of winning. I haven't won in a long time, nothing of any significance at least, and it just kind of reminded me of the good golf that I can play, the scores I can shoot, and how I can embrace the moment and get something done. And so I'm really proud of myself, and this work's paying off.
Parker Johnson picked up his second win of the year, joining up with another family member, his brother Tanner, to take the 75th Brothers Tournament. Net champions were Robert and Joe Blumling. The WPGA was proud to welcome a new event after that in the inaugural Women's Triple Play at Grove City Country Club, as Pam Lamagna, Rebecca Winnick, Jackie McKinney, and Bridget Minnock took home the first ever title. As temperatures began to drop, the WPGA headed to Westmoreland County several times in the final 2 months of the season, including Hannistown for the 83rd WPGA 4-Ball Championship. Hannistown member Kevin Fite joined Darren Kowalski in a battle against chilly weather to take the crown. The 8th rendition of the WPGA Net and Women's Net Championships kickstarted September, with Cranberry Highlands providing an exceptional challenge to the field. Matthew Gates and Nancy Haynes took overall titles, while Anthony Arujo, Robert Blumling, and Jim Roberts won their flights. September 5th brought a special day for golf in the region as the Western Pennsylvania Golf Association team orchestrated an impressive victory in the 2024 Palmer Cup, taking down the Tri-State PGA on a day that honored the king, Arnold Palmer. For the third time, Ian Banger emerged victorious in the WPGA Mid-Am Championship, as his second-round score of 68 proved to be enough to take the title at Butler Country Club. But Ian Banger wasn't the only member of his family to win that week, as his father Paul took home a trophy from Totter Ridge Golf Course in the third and final Senior Series event. Fred Stern and Andrew Cantor also captured division crowns. At Westmoreland Country Club, the team from Connequin-Essing established a dynasty in the event, winning their third straight Jameson Cup. Shane Stewart took the individual title. And the final competition and major of 2024 took place at the club at Nevillewood. William Smith overcame rainy conditions to win the senior division, while Michael Capotis was victorious in the super senior.
I was here when we built the golf course in 1991, was blessed and fortunate enough to be a golf course superintendent for 33 years before I retired last year. And our membership has always been very supportive of having tournament-type golf events here, which was great. And thanks to them for allowing us to host this event during my presidency, so that was really nice to do. So this is probably the 7th or 8th West Penn Golf Association event that we hosted here at Nevillewood. And this is the first time I ever really got to do it at the club that I wasn't the superintendent. So I was able to play in this event, which was a lot of fun, and instead of working and not having to worry about all that.
It means a lot. I've never won it before, so this is the first time. And I'm 66 now, so this is the second year in a row I've got to play in it, so it's very important.
it is hard to win. Fortunately, some things did go my way, but you know, the pressure towards the end is real. It's incredible. I'm blessed to be in this area in the West Penn Golf Association. I've never played in any other association before, but I've always said this has got to be one of the finest in the country. The history, the golf courses that we have the opportunity to play on here, the names on some of these trophies, the history here is so deep. I'm humbled. It's an honor, you know, truly, really is.
On behalf of the WPGA, we'd like to extend a thank you to all of our fantastic competitors this season, and we'd like to congratulate all the champions in the 125th season of competitions in the Western Pennsylvania Golf Association.
How about that video? Where are all the left-handers coming from? There's something so cool. I mean, I've always loved, you know, I've followed sports my whole life. Like a sweet left-handed jump shot. I mean, it's cool looking, right? A left-handed quarterback that can just really, like when Michael Vick could really like launch I mean, that spiral, and something about left-handed golfers too. Except for when you're behind them and you think they're hitting at you. Like, whoa, what are you doing? Oh, he's left-handed, that's okay. We also have Players of the Year, and I think you may have gotten a little glimpse of who some of these guys are. But we have a little this is a quick one, a quick video on our Players of the Year.
The amount of good players to come out of West Penn is really crazy, and just to like put my name on that list, I feel like it's very I think it's inspiring, and it's gonna give me some confidence, you know, to continue my play. I'm just very happy.
Pretty cool music. Who picked that? Did you pick that, Josh? That's nice. I like that. That's really appropriate, really nice. Put me in the mood. Our first Player of the Year is our Junior Boys Player of the Year. Nick Turowski had a pretty good year. 104th WPGA Junior Championship at Shannapin. We saw that. Tied for 5th in the 124th Amateur Championship at Chartiers. Top qualifier at the 2024 U.S. Junior Amateur Sectional Qualifying Event, runner-up at the Pennsylvania Junior Championship, quarter-finalist at the C.R. Miller Match Play Invitational, tied for 3rd at the PGA Junior Championship Qualifier. That's enough, right? I mean, that was enough for a year. Come on up. Get up here. Player of the Year. You have a couple words for us?
I can try.
Yeah, I think you'll do well.
Hello, everyone. I'm no longer a junior golfer, but I think I can speak on my experience. I would say much like college, I'm not prepared for this, but like any other interview. But yeah, it was junior golf it meant a lot to me. I feel like I learned a lot from those experiences, and I can say for any junior golfer out there, I would say just soak it all in. What you're going through right now is gonna make you such a better human being and a better person. It's so much bigger than golf. What I've learned from playing in the West Penn events and just junior golf, it'll make me go so much further in life more than just on the golf course, just being a better human being. Thank you.
Congratulations. Oh, photo. Nice. Congratulations. Our next Player of the Year is the Junior Girls Player of the Year, Maya Morgan. One of the top golfers in the region. State Girls Golf Class 3A Championship at Penn State University. It's not a bad place, by the way, just going to throw that out there. Runner-up, WPGA Girls Match Play Invitational at Fox Chapel Golf Club. 4th overall and net champion, 14th WPGA Women's Amateur Championship at Green Oaks, and 7th at the PGA Junior Championship. Please congratulate Maya Morgan, Junior Player of the Year. Couple words, please.
I'm also not prepared for this, so this is all off the top of my head. First, I'd like to thank my parents. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am standing today. And I'd also like to thank all of my coaches, Dave Kuhn, Brian Farrell, and my mind coach. Without them, I wouldn't be the strong person I am today. And I'd also like to thank the PGA, of course, the WPGA. You guys are a great association, and without you guys, Western Pennsylvania golf wouldn't be as strong as it is today. And I also want to end off on this. I brought the state title to the right side of the state.
Yes, she did, didn't she? How about this? I checked out recently. Where do you think we rank a number of golf courses in the Commonwealth, in the country? How do you think we rank? Ever given that a thought? We're number 7 overall, golf courses per state. That's pretty cool. We get golf here. We really do. And just seeing all the courses that we've seen up there, how lucky are we? How lucky are you guys competing at these amazing, amazing golf courses? Anyway, all right. Senior Men's Player of the Year, Rick Stimmel. He wins the Senior Men's Player of the Year for the 2nd straight year. Having not won many things in my life, I don't really understand that it's so hard to repeat because who knows? I mean, if you have to win something before you can repeat it. But I guess Rick can explain when he gets up here that it's hard, I guess, to repeat. I think it's hard to win. But congratulations. Runner-up in the 104th WPGA Senior Amateur Championship at the club at Nevillewood. 15th at WPGA Mid-Amateur Championship at Butler. Champion at the Senior Match Play Championship. Champion at the Senior Dressler Championships. Champion, Rick Stimmel. Get up here.
Well, unlike Nick, I haven't moved out of the category, so I am fortunately still a senior. And I have a feeling I'm going to be one for quite a while. So I'd like to thank the West Penn. This is a great platform. I've been not so much an ambassador, but I've been a big advocate for the West Penn for over 30 years. And between Jeff and Terry, it's a tremendous organization. It's a great platform to see where you stand against everybody else. And we have such a great, the kids nowadays, I don't even know who some of them are, and they come out of the woodwork and they're shooting, 5, 6, 7 under par. So, like I said, it's an honor to repeat. Sometimes, like you said, you got to win once to be able to repeat. And I'd like to stand up here again next year too. So we'll see what happens. So thanks again, everybody.
You can bet on anything these days. I think he'll be here next year. Much more likely than me. Just saying. All right. Let's go to our Men's Player of the Year, Nathan Pyatt. A graduate of Radford University, Nathan is currently going through the PGA Tour Q School in Florida. I can't imagine that's easy. My goodness. Champion 124th WPGA Amateur Championship at Chartiers, tied for 4th low amateur finisher at the 121st WPGA Open Championship at Indiana Country Club. Underrated golf course, by the way. If you have not played Indiana, get out there and play it. It's amazing. Qualified for the U.S. Amateur Sectionals at the U.S. Amateur Local Qualifying, tied for 5th Tri-State Open Championship, quarterfinalist in the J. Siegel Match Play Invitational. Can we please have another round of applause for our Players of the Year? Get up here. Look at that hair. That's nice. You got nice hair. You ever thought about TV?
No, I haven't. Well, first off, West Penn, I mean, you guys put on such a great show tonight, let alone the whole summer. Big thanks to you guys. And although my parents are not here tonight, I do owe both of them a big thanks. Mom especially for not letting me miss any of the deadlines for the sign-ups. But yeah, no, just such an awesome organization that you guys run, Terry and Phil. Happy to have you now, so it's a pleasure to be a part of. Thank you, guys.
Now something anyone and everyone can agree on. Let's eat. Deal? All right, let's go. Time for dinner.